a job years after he surpassed SNEAKO in subscribers. However, their falling out was much different than everyone else on this list. Before MrBeast was known as the biggest YouTuber on the planet, he was just a kid obsessed with the platform, posting literally anything to develop a subscriber base. More often than not, he was providing comment
30 times better than my old mic.
Another aspiring YouTuber following a similar path as Jimmy was Nico Balanthese, better known today as SNEAKO. During this time, it was common for
the fuck? SNEAKO Balanthese?
as Jimmy was Nico Balanthese, better known today as SNEAKO. During this time, it was common for smaller channels to interact with each other in the comments and build connections, and that's exactly how SNEAKO met MrBeast.
So you guys actually met on Call of Duty or the YouTube Call of Duty?
We met through like comment sections.
The two began collaborating with each other and featuring on each other's channels. In fact, MrBeast directly shouted out SNEAKO in a video titled 5 YouTubers I Think Will Be Famous.
At number 2, I have SNEAKO, and if you've ever seen SNEAKO's videos, you realize that they're kind of addicting. Once you start watching them, it's kind of hard to stop. How else to explain it besides just telling you to go watch his videos?
While MrBeast was still discovering exactly what he wanted to create, SNEAKO was going for something with more meaning, a deeper purpose, which since the very beginning was centered around social commentary mixed with personal reflection. Some viewers felt SNEAKO was wise beyond his years. Others felt he had a "I'm 14 and this is deep" kind of vibe.
I don't wake up and think, how could I not be a douchebag today? I wake up and think, say out loud, because they affect your persona. I'm guessing at least more than half of you are closet racists, and even some of you kind of wanted me to go home at some point. I was born here, by the way. Please don't deport me, Mr. Trump. Probably more than half of you have some more gay thoughts than you care to admit, and at least 1/3 of you have spent some time on the really sketchy parts of the internet. Weirdos. The reality is most of us are going to spend our lives wondering how everyone else is going to see us instead of improving ourselves for ourselves.
His channel was growing extremely quickly, and he was on pace to become a large creator, but then he quit. Not 100% necessarily, but he went from uploading multiple times a week to just a couple times per year. And in that time, MrBeast went from being SNEAKO's fan to having over 5
got banned. Fuck, it got banned on
million
YouTube.
subscribers.
We're so close. We're almost, wow, we're almost 5 million subscribers. Wow, I can't believe it. 5 million. Wow.
The two reconnected, and MrBeast flew SNEAKO out to his headquarters in North Carolina, gave him a job, and showed SNEAKO the empire that could be built on YouTube.
And I went and worked for him in North Carolina, and then I really saw how it was possible to be a content creator. He changed my mind. He was the first person to really, if you talk to him off camera, he'll like talk about all this Matrix stuff just in different terms. I remember going to restaurants and stuff like that, and he was just so rich at 19. He had an entire company, he had a warehouse, people working for him, and it wasn't even, I didn't even think it was possible to do that with YouTube. I just saw YouTube as a way to turn on a mic and camera and speak once in a while. He had systems in place, he had employees. He was running it like a bit, and I'm just like, this is the potential of YouTube. And he's like, yeah, I don't know, you drop out of school.
Yeah.
He told me just that blatantly, yeah, drop out. Like, why would you go to school and get student loan debt to go and be an intern? I was a TV and film major. Like, why would you go and do this when you can just, YouTube is the future.
SNEAKO was even featured in a video titled "I Built a Car Using Only Legos," where Jimmy, SNEAKO, and the guys drove around in go-karts that had Legos taped to the exterior. However, SNEAKO realized within a couple of weeks that he didn't fit in with the MrBeast crew. He realized he couldn't
first YouTube video https www.youtube.com. SNEAKO first video.
C'est le first video, SNEAKO?
Hey, what is going on, guys? I am SNEAKO.
Yeah.
Or the SNEAKO, the only one. And this is my first Black Ops 2 commentary. My Elgato game capture was delayed and it's not going to come for a while. So I
SNEAKO.
I
SNEAKO.
talked to Icon Boy. If you don't know him, he uploads Black Ops 2 on the Wii U. I talked to him on Twitter.
Jokes about Trump and Hillary because I was working like around the first election, or the first Trump election, and afterwards he regretted like even adding those jokes. I think he edited them out because he just wanted to be clean. He wanted to be friendly for everybody.
That's why I've always disagreed with that mentality ever since I worked with MrBeast. He's like, I want to be number 1 YouTuber. I'm like, I just want to use YouTube. YouTube was a means to an end.
You got fired?
Yeah. The video was structured around what's going to go viral. What's going to make me number 1. You understand? Like my philosophy is like, I want to express myself. Social media is an extension and a way to express yourself.
Now this is a pretty normal realization. SNEAKO's vision for his own content and online persona just simply did not align with MrBeast's, and Jimmy likely noticed that too, so he decided to fire SNEAKO. And even though SNEAKO knew he
He's like that.
didn't fit in, he still felt bitter about being fired, and immediately after he got home, he made an exposed video where he talked about how horrible it was working for MrBeast, hoping it would damage Jimmy's reputation. However, he quickly regretted the decision and removed the video from his channel.
What pissed me off after working with MrBeast is I always thought I was better at making videos, yet he's the one on track to be a top 10 YouTuber of all time. I got all jealous when he fired me and I made this hate video exposing him, and then I had to delete it when I realized that he blew up because he put in work. He actually went through the effort of doing it over and over again, and I never did.
To this day, SNEAKO realizes it was his own ego that soured his relationship with MrBeast and would have done things differently if he could go back.
I tried everything. Coffee, Pomodoro, and binaural beats. But nothing stuck until I tried this.
I'm done. I'm actually done. What is that, bro? Oh my god. Oh my day. Holy.
Nobody saw it. It had literally 40 views, and I took it down in like 20 minutes. But I talked about it a lot because I realized about doing anything for attention. Like, I was really upset about getting fired, and I had this like sense of pride, and I always had a lot of belief. Like, I know that I'm the best. Like, I know I'm the I'm the best YouTuber, blah, blah, blah. And then seeing him surpass, it just my head. And so I'd like to talk about that because I think it's a good example of how.
I think we'll finish that. I think we'll finish, bro.